Morning, everybody. I woke up I've been waking up in the last few days with a little sort of click in my finger, and I was wondering, and it turns out it's trigger finger. You can get this in any finger, but it's sort of your tendons in your finger have got overworked. So if you do a lot of painting, like I do, I paint every day for hours. Um, you can get weaknesses in your tendons, which makes your finger sort of click. Not click like two bones running together, but just not fluid. I made a little splint. I looked online and it said, "Oh, make a little splint, or you can buy one or whatever." But I just used a couple of lollipop sticks and a bit of paper towel, and I've made myself a little splint, and it just fits over the finger like that. It's very rudimentary, as you can see. But I wore this last night in bed, and this morning I woke up and the trigger finger was not um, doing the same thing as it was the day before. And it says to wear this for a couple of hours every day for about a week, and that will just give the tendons a rest. It basically just keeps your fingers straight, so you're not bending it constantly. And you all know, even if you only do an hour's painting a day or even less than that, that gripping style with a paintbrush is quite look after your hands. So if you get that sort of clicking, I can sort of feel it a little bit just in my knuckle here. It's sort of not, it sort of has a jolty movement rather than a smooth movement. So I'm going to wear this for the next few days and just see if it works. You can buy them, proper ones online. But yeah, so you make one yourself or not. But for now, I just thought I'd do a few hand exercises as well, just to sort of teach you how to look after your hands, because we forget about us artists, we forget about looking after our hands. So the first one is just to, if you do this every day before you start painting and also after painting, it would be really good. So first one is just to squeeze your hands with your thumb over, just over the side like that. Squeeze your hands so they stretch for a few seconds, and then open really wide for a few seconds, and then close them for a few seconds and open, and just repeat that exercise. So close, stretch, close, stretch, like that. And then the other one is to hold your fingers like this with your thumb. I don't know how to do this because you can't really see it this way. So your thumb goes over that bit like that. So straight, thumb over, like that. And keep your arm up as high as you can, straight in that way. Okay, the other one is to do this. Then this. So you've got your thumbs upright, and then this. Again. Okay, so that's just stretching your fingers out. And then if you want to do a bit of wrist exercise, holding your wrist backwards like this. So just put a little bit of pressure on, not too much. This stretches out the tendons here. And forward. Not too much pressure, but that's stretching out those tendons coming across the back of your hand. So again, just gently. Another one is this. So grasp your hands in a prayer like this, and then just slowly drop the hands down and lift your elbows up. like that. Okay. Another one is to put your hand down. So imagine that this hand is a table. Hand down on the table and then just lift your elbow vertical. Another one is to rotate the wrist. Another good one is to pinch fingers together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one that I like is to actually massage. So if you massage each area of your finger, so the lower, and then the middle, and then the upper, and do that with each, so on the knuckle, each section of each finger. And by then you should be fairly warmed up. If you want to go up your arms, you can, like I said, just rotate your wrists either way, like that. And then you can do the same with your elbows, just rotate them. And do the same with your shoulder joints. Shoulders are particularly vulnerable because you're hunched over a design desk or over an easel or over a table. So give your shoulders a rotate as well, and rotate them like this. Okay. So, and the other thing to do is just to sort of rotate your neck a little. Again, round and round and round in circles. So your hands should feel warmed up now. Just do that for a couple of minutes before and after painting or drawing or whatever you're doing, and you should find that your fingers work a little bit more efficiently, especially first thing in the morning. Okay, thanks for watching, and remember to look after your hands.